traded it, it would have been, quite a move. But in terms of a longer term chart. Okay, after we saw the vote come out, which was a historic defeat, we saw sterling drop immediately, a knee-jerk reaction. But it was only a very brief one, and we've seen sterling push back up and reach levels against the euro that we've not seen since November. This is on the back of possible optimism on the delay of a deal, or a possible renegotiation, or even the possibility now of putting the vote back to the public. All these different ideas are just trying to distract from the possibility of a no deal.
You can't do it because the margin's too good, but if you could buy a black shells that tells us that there wasn't reporting available, so sent them another one, but it's an older webinar.
Next few weeks, it's going to continue as it has been. It's been so volatile. It's it is moving in the sideways range. It's not going down. It's not depreciating as much as it has been in the past. It is stabilised, but on the low, it's just waiting for some sort of positive reaction, or it's some sort of reaction from some sort of deal, some sort of agreement between the two parties. But as time does tick on, and if we do start to see that we can't get a deal through for the House, and we're not going to get an extension of Article 50, we could see that start to drop again. So worst case scenario for sterling would be to continue on, not come to an agreement, and push on to the 29th of March, 11 PM without a deal. So we would sever all contact with the EU in terms of trade and all these previous agreements we have, and it would be probably a jump into the unknown here, and you would see sterling continue to drive in the fashion it has done over the last sort of couple of years, start to push on to new lows, all-time lows, and sort of lows we've not seen in many years.
I think the closer we get to the scenario of a no-deal Brexit by the end of March, obviously we will get market turmoil, we will get a weaker pound sterling, and we will also see that this will hit the European economy. While, let's say, when you just look at the facts, the European economy should be able to digest a no-deal Brexit, at least temporarily. But given also that we are currently in a slowdown period of the European economy, we could see that this will hit confidence, that the temporary negative impact from a no-deal Brexit scenario could actually lead to self-fulfilling prophecy, and could then in turn actually lead to a further slowdown of the European economy, which means that a no-deal Brexit scenario would clearly be a lose-lose situation for both the UK and the European economy. Now, funny thing, as so often, the pound actually appreciated vis-à-vis the euro, but honestly, I think it doesn't make sense to read anything in short-term market reactions, because the base case assumption was that the deal would not go through British Parliament last night, so this was fully priced in. I think really the most interesting part will be what's going to happen in the next couple of weeks, and there markets, I think, have clearly underestimated the risk of a no-deal Brexit by the end of March.